Good morning.
Good morning.
So my speech is about Carson Wentz, the man, the myth, the quarterback. What if I told you that a throw of a football could change your life forever? This is what happened to Carson Wentz when he started playing football. I've been watching football ever since I was a little girl at my grandparents' house. And I was always like up close to the TV, like, oh, what could happen next? Did they score a touchdown or a field goal? Carson Wentz is now the quarterback. When he became the quarterback, I wanted to watch like TV, like the football games more. Like, oh my God, it's so interesting. I want to watch more of it. According to my survey, not many of you know who Carson Wentz is or what he does. And today I'm going to tell you about him and what he does. I researched him for about 3 weeks or so I know like a lot about him. He played football and basketball and is now the top NFL. He was a top NFL draft pick and was given to the Philadelphia Eagles, and he has his own foundation called AO1. Now I'm going to tell you about his high school and college career. According to an article by the University of North Dakota, it said that Carson Wentz was a star basketball, baseball, and football player. He led his team to an 8-3 season, which means they won 8 games and lost 3. And he kept his highest GPA in his entire high school class. He went to North Dakota State and was the starting quarterback in his on his team. According to an article by North Dakota State, they stated when he was a sophomore, he was the player with the most running yards and passes in the school. He was named the NCAA Most Elite Player because of his GPA. Junior year, he started in every game, set all the records for the school, and again, he won the NCAA Most Elite Player again. But when he was a senior, he broke his wrist and he was out for most of the season. And when he was cleared to play, he played in every single game. Next, I'm going to tell you about Carson Wentz's NFL career and how it impacted Philadelphia and the team. Oh, that's high school and college. Okay. According to the Philadelphia Eagles website, Carson Wentz was the first-round pick in the NFL draft. And the Philadelphia Eagles picked him. And it changed the whole demeanor for the city and the team. Carson Wentz led the Eagles to the Super Bowl. But in Week 14, he tore his ACL against the LA Rams and was out for the whole season. He also set records, and while he was out, of the rookie with 379 completions. He was a huge help in the win of the Super Bowl. Was at every game helping with plays, even though he was on the sidelines with crutches. And he also helped his team when they were down and picked them up. And Carson Wentz was the best pick for the Philadelphia Eagles. Now I'm going to show you a video of him when he tore his ACL. Can you hear it?
Wentz to his right. Flag is down, and Wentz in for the touchdown. A flag thrown. Well, nobody wants to see this. Carson Wentz is going off to get looked at in the locker room. I'll show you the hit again. You'll get a better idea of what he went through. He's a big-bodied quarterback, a big target. He got hit hard. Mark Barron was in there for the Rams. First, we'll show you what happened to Wentz, and watch his legs and his body just fold on that hit by Barron.
Well,
That's gotta hurt.
finally, I'm going to tell you about his foundation, AO1, and how it affects the community. He started this foundation so his fans can know him more. Carson gives children service dogs to help them with their stress in their everyday life if they're homeless or they need help. According to an article by Joe Tranacera, it states that he helps the homeless by giving them shelter, food and water, and education opportunities to help them better their lives. Carson went around Philadelphia with Zach Ertz in a food truck, giving out free food to the people of Philadelphia. He is not in the sports for the big checks and the money. He wants to help others. That is what the foundation does. It shows people how he lives with his faith, wife, and dogs, and cares for others in the city and around the world. Carson was great in his high school and college career. He was the first round pick in the NFL draft and the biggest quarterback in the world with an amazing charity called AM1. He is someone everyone should look up to. He may have had some things stop him along the way, but it never stopped him from being a great quarterback.